All right, everybody, I'm back with the latest hotness from Harbor Freight. This is the Icon Magnetic Tool Mat, MGMAT, really simple. But this is something that's been kind of popular on the internet lately. Even the manager at the store was like, oh, if there's still some more of those left. He said that once people started talking about on the internet, suddenly they couldn't keep them in stock. It seems like a really great tool. So basically what this is a magnetic mat. As it says, basically there's a bunch of neodymium magnets embedded in this fabric mat, and it's supposed to be really great. So I found one at one of the stores and I thought, let's pick it up and let's have a look inside. We're gonna open it up now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. So I thought personally that it was some kind of real rollable mat, but it's definitely not rollable. There are quite a lot of magnets in it. You can kind of see the impression, maybe 1, 2, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 8, 48 magnets. And yeah, the idea is that you set it on your bench top, or you can even put it on the side of your tool cart, and it's going to hold your tools. Now for the woodworker, I don't know how applicable this mat really is. The Icon line is really kind of designed for automotive mechanics, so there is some applicability, I think, but let's explore some of the things that might be possible. You know, if you're a woodworker, you're using hand tools, you need something that has ferrous metals, and we've got this, you know, number 4 Stanley. Oh yeah, that sticks. So if you're worried about it sliding somewhere off your bench, then that will help to contain it. How about a screwdriver? This is a Wera. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. If you have feeler gauges, you're doing some kind of, you know, measuring. Oh yeah, and the nice thing is once you put it down and it's magnetic, you know, it will hold it in place and you won't have to worry about it flying off or running away or something like that. I mean, the mat itself can move, but the tools won't. Whoops. How about your combination square? Oh yeah, that works. We'll put that over there. And then if you have like a little metal stain, this is a little Shinwa 6-inch ruler, so that sticks up really well. One of the things that I find kind of difficult is, you know, maybe if I have a bit or something, I'm changing bits, now they won't roll away, which is really great. If you're also doing more hand-held working, you get chisels. This is a pretty cheap Chinese 18mm chisel. Yep, that works. And then maybe a nicer Japanese-style chisel. One of the things I get really irritated with are these Pica pencils, right? These Pica pencils overall are really great. However, they tend to roll off the bench. If you put it down, man, they just kind of roll away, and many times these will fall off the bench. And once they fall off the bench, the lead, whatever color lead you may have, is going to break, and then it just is very irritating. So I'm wondering, with this little bit of metal, like how much will it, it'll probably still roll away until it stops. Well, I guess that's a little bit better, but maybe it just doesn't have enough metal mass in order for it to really stick. Like it's just this piece right here. So that could be all right. Now, where it's not going to work well is if you have non-ferrous tools. For example, this woodpecker's hex rule. So that doesn't work. That's no good. But at least this one doesn't naturally roll away. So that's a positive of this. And you do want to be careful. Like these are aluminum and they will dent. Like you can see there's some damage right here from falling, and you know, things happen in the workshop. You really can't control that. So the problem with the Icon mat is that it's actually difficult to get because it's really popular right now. So if I go to Harbor Freight's website and type in Icon mat, we get this. So as you can see at my local store, it's back in stock soon. So if we click here on check nearby stores, we'll see that, oh, it's all out. It's all out here. Oh, actually, this is I got it from this store here, the Catonsville, Maryland one earlier. And now it did say a little while ago that limited stock, but now it's back in stock soon. So somebody bought the last one that I left behind. There was actually 2 when I picked up this one, and I took one. I was going to take both. I thought about taking both because, you know, I was like, oh, maybe I'll need both. It's only $20 for this mat, so $40 for 2. It's not a lot of money, but then I thought, you know what? These are really, really difficult to find. So let me leave one so that somebody else has the opportunity to get one of these Icon mats. And actually, you know, now that we're looking at it here, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a nice little buy, and now that everything's stuck to it. Oops. Okay, that just rolled over. So like that roll, will it hold it? So it will hold on to it. And then because it is magnetic, you know, it will stick to both sides, right? So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. All right, just a real quick review for you guys to check out. If you get one at Harbor Freight, the Icon magnetic mat is a really nice little deal. So if you can find it, go grab one. It's pretty good. And that's pretty much all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.